Hi everyone, I'm here to tell you about all of the new products that we just learned about at convention this past week. It was an amazing convention, so inspirational, so much great knowledge. It was always wonderful to hear about what the company is doing in the world and its impacts. Fantastic. And I hope you'll join me next year. But I wanted to tell you about the products because there are some cool products coming out. And we all got new convention kits at convention. And these have 23 new products in them. So I'm just going to go through them one by one and tell you about them. But first, I want to tell you some good news. Who thinks that the shipping, they don't like paying the shipping for doTERRA products? I know we're all kind of used to Amazon, and sometimes it hurts a little to pay that. So the shipping is now lower cost, which is very, very cool. Starting October 1st, the SurePost is going to be $3.99. Yay! And the UPS standard, which is what most of us get, is going to be going down to $6.99. So that's huge. And of course, you still get those back in points on your LRP, which is just amazing. So we love that. So first products I'm going to tell you about, and I've got them all kind of lined up here, so bear with me. And these are new to me, so I'm going to refer to my notes to make sure that I am telling you the truth about them. And if you have any questions, I might need to look some things up, and I'll do that now or later. So just let me know if you have any questions, and you can feel free to comment below as you need. So the first one is that the emotional aromatherapy kits are coming out as touch oils, which is wonderful because you can use them. They're already pre-diluted with coconut oil, just like the other touch line that we have. And they're very tight in here. And so you can just unscrew and roll them on. This one's Passion. The other oils in here, of course, are Motivate and Cheer, Passion, Forgive, Console, and Peace. But look at this cool cap on this, or the cool roller ball on that. See that? That is a metal roller ball. So we have these new bottles, they're proprietary, and the roller balls they go on really smoothly, and they're supposed to be better at giving you the right amount of oil at a time. I know some of the plastic ones that I have, it's kind of touch or go with how well they work, but these are amazing. So the touch kit is also changing to these. I'm not sure when that's happening though, but they're beautiful. And they're 10 ml bottles. And you can get all 6 of the blends for $125 retail or $100 wholesale. And I think you're going to love them. I love this kit. If you don't have it, it's fantastic. That Passion, I could live in that bottle. So, new oil, Spikenard. Spikenard is a very uniquely smelling oil. It's kind of woodsy, a little bit spicy. It comes from the root of the plant, and it's an incredibly diverse oil. We have a saying about frankincense that when in doubt, use frank, and I think we're going to need to revise that to when in doubt, use frankincense or spikenard, because it's another really diverse oil. Very unique smell to it for sure. Comes from the roots, as I said, so it's very kind of earthy. It's very cleansing, clarifying, immune support. It has for cognitive invigoration, so it kind of helps you with that as well. Respiratory support, discomfort, reducing discomfort, helping you relax, good for cell renewal, and also for endocrine balancing. So this little bottle is going to retail for $66 and wholesale for $49.50, and you can see it's a 5 ml bottle. But you are going to want to have this one because this is going to be an oil you're going to reach for all the time. So that is Spikenard. Next is Petitgrain. Petitgrain comes from the leaves and twigs of the bitter orange tree. So it comes from a citrus plant, but it's not actually coming from the fruit. Its smell is also very unique. Sometimes it smells really citrusy to me, a little bit sour. Sometimes it smells really florally to me, and sometimes it's sort of herby. And it just seems to be, every time I smell it, it smells different. So you'll want to get that in your hands and see what it is for you. But this little number here is a super, super relaxing oil. And as Dr. Hill joked at convention, this is manly lavender. So for those of us who don't entirely care for the smell of lavender, me included, this is our now go-to. And I'm really thankful for this. So this one can also be taken internally to help support cardiovascular function. It helps doesn't do that. It helps promote restful sleep and relaxation, healthy immune system, and it also has antioxidants important here. So this is going to be a wonderful oil to have, and also seems to be supportive to your adrenal system. So I'm really excited to start using this one. And this is going to retail for $34.67 retail and $26 wholesale. So yay, petitgrain. Next up is Serenity. Now this is one of the original oil blends that doTERRA came out with, and now they have updated the blend. And a lot of people really love Serenity, and don't worry, it still smells wonderful. And I actually like it a lot better because they've added some new oils to it, including hoe wood, cedarwood, and vetiver. And what it's done to the smell, in my opinion anyway, is sort of tone down the sweetness of the blend and giving it a more balanced aroma, and I absolutely love it. At convention, they have this beautiful product showcase where you can go and walk through and try all the new things and smell them. And they have kind of interactive displays. And in Serenity, they built this big room and had maybe 6 or 8 diffusers going with Serenity, and you could walk in there and just be kind of enveloped in this wonderful, calming smell, and it was lovely. I mean, lovely. I can't diffuse the old blend of Serenity on its own because personally it's a little too sweet for me. I always have to add like a citrus to it or something to balance it, but this I can do on. I think I just lost you guys for a second. But anyway, this is really a great blend, and I think you're going to love it. And so as we walked out of that little display at the product showcase, there was a doTERRA employee kind of seated by the exit to answer any questions, and we caught her mid-yawn, and we laughed about it a lot because there she is sitting in Serenity, which is supposed to be helpful for getting more restful sleep and falling asleep a little bit more easily, and there she is yawning, and I said that's our first testimonial. So I took her picture and we laughed, and she said that she couldn't help but yawn all day long. So this is Serenity. I'm so very excited about this. This one is going to be good for the whole family and retails for $40, and wholesale price is $30 for 15 milliliters. You're going to love it. And also coming in Serenity are these new Serenity Restful Complex Gel Caps. And you're going to love these. These contain lavender, L-theanine, I think I'm saying that right, and then botanical extracts of lemon balm, passion flower, and chamomile. And these are for getting, falling asleep more easily and staying asleep and then waking up feeling rested but not tired. And this is one of the first products that doTERRA has ever done a double-blind clinical trial for. And it went for 6 weeks, and they asked people during that time to not use any other essential oils. So I'm not sure who signed up for this, but God bless those brave souls. And but the results were pretty amazing. People said that they fell asleep more easily and woke up feeling rested. And one of the testimonials they put up said that they just generally felt less crappy during the day. So there you go, crappy, less crappy. So you take 1 to 2 soft gels before bed, and they don't need to be taken with food. And you can get 60 of these soft gels for $26 retail and $19.50 wholesale. And also, they're packaging the Serenity gel caps, which actually don't have Serenity oil in them. I feel like I need to say that. It's just branded under the Serenity name, because we all know how good that is for sleep already. And you can get the oil and the gel caps together for $60 retail or $45 wholesale. And it's a great little combo pack. So the kids' vitamins have been reformulated, and I know a lot of people who have tried the kids' vitamins, or their kids have, will be really excited that this has a new flavor because a lot of kids didn't like the old one. So I have a little assistant here. My son Aiden is going to come, and he's going to taste test. See yourself online. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi with excitement.
Hi.
So this is the A to C chewable tablet that now has better flavor. It's watermelon flavored. in the camera, baby. What do you think of that? How's that taste? Oh no, you can't cough like that. Like that? How's it taste?
Like dry watermelon.
Like dry watermelon. There you go. And do you like it? Okay. So this now has better flavor because the other ones were pretty. Come in here. See how everyone can see your beautiful face. So, come on. So this has been reformulated also to include lemon peel folate, which is instead of the folic acid, which is huge. Also has vitamin K and chromium added, better flavor, and for ages 4 and up can take 2 a day. Would you like to take these?
Mm-hmm.
He actually told me when he first tried them that he's like, can I just get these out myself and take them? Yeah, sure you can. He learned how to open the bottle, so child proof. So they are ages 4 and over can take 2 a day. Ages 2 to 4 take 1 tab. And they are $26 retail, $19.50 wholesale. You showing that you can open it? Okay.
I want another one.
You want another one? Okay. Well, you can have another one. So there's another kids product coming out, PB Assist Junior, which is a probiotic, and I am super, super excited about this. This is a probiotic that includes 6 strains of the probiotics and 5 billion live cells in here. And what's cool about this is that each of the little pieces that you take, it comes in this little sachet, and you just open one. You can mix it in water if you want, but you don't have to. And if you don't, you can just pour it right into your mouth. So my little assistant here is going to pour it in his mouth. And there's not a whole lot in there. It seems like kind of like a big package in there for what's in there, but it's just kind of like a bite's worth. Get in the picture there, buddy. What do you think?
Pixie sticks.
Tastes like pixie sticks. That was my thought too. They're really good. Actually, I've had more than one. So, but the really cool thing about these is that each of the little pieces in the powder is encapsulated, micro encapsulated, so that so the stomach acid isn't going to destroy the probiotic before they get where they need, which is the intestinal tract. So that is very cool. And then probiotics, of course, are really good for so much of gut health and your ability to absorb food and vitamins, help with digestion, help with elimination of toxins. They're really, really important. So when they're microencapsulated the way they are, also that's 5 times the potency because your stomach's not killing everything off. So these pixie stick tasting wonders are going to be $32.67 retail and $24.50 wholesale. You only get one of those a day. He does like them. Thanks, Aiden. Okay, so those are kids line. Next up is the spa line. And I love this stuff. I was so excited. I had to wait until I got home from convention to open this stuff because I didn't want it to leak in my suitcases. So as soon as I got home last night, I was into this, and Aiden and I actually were smelling everything. So the first one is a refreshing body wash. This has a really great foaming action, very smooth, makes your skin feel really moisturized and kind of smooth and feels great. It's bergamot and grapefruit smells, so bergamot is good for purifying and soothing the skin, very uplifting and also very grounding, so it's a good way to start your day. And grapefruit, of course, is really cleansing, and cedarwood is in here as well, and that's relaxing. So it's a really nice blend. It smells amazing. I wish that we had smell-o-vision or whatever you would call that for the internet. Fantastic. This is going to be $17 retail and $12.75 wholesale. Oh, and one note is that these are all branded EO Spa. These are actually going to have a different name when you guys are ordering them because they've had to change it. So it's going to be doTERRA Spa. So look a little different. Still the same stuff on the inside. And then the moisturizing bath bar. Now, Aiden and I really loved this one, and I'm going to have to get the kids one for their bathroom in October when these come out because otherwise we're going to fight over it. This smells, oh my gosh, I love citrus stuff. So this is bergamot and grapefruit together, and it smells just really, really wonderful. I haven't used it yet because everyone's going to have a chance to come over on Saturday to my house if you're local and take a look at them and try everything. So I haven't used this. I didn't want to put it in the shower and then take it out for that. But The smell is amazing, and it's supposed to be really moisturizing. So very excited about that. That is, oh, you know what, I didn't write down the price on that. I'll have to get that one to you later. The exfoliating body scrub is next. Again, there's a citrus smell to this one. This one's wild orange, grapefruit, and ginger, and smells lovely. And this is a sugar scrub, so you get the exfoliation from the sugar. And then it also has sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, and kukui nut oil. So there's a lot of really great moisturizers in there, and then the ability to exfoliate with the sugar, and then you have those benefits of those oils as well. So this is $26 wholesale and $19.50 retail, and we did actually try this one, and it left my hands. I just did it on my hands. Aiden and I did. And it felt so smooth after. So I am all about things that make your skin feel smoother and better. Oh, thank you. Okay, so next up is the detoxifying mud mask, and this is myrrh, juniper berry, grapefruit, great for cleansing and smoothing. Has shea butter in it, malachite extracts, which is really rich in copper, and a powerful detoxifier, and then lentil seed extracts to help reduce the appearance of pores. And just like any other mud mask, you smear it on and let it dry and then wash it off. And again, I haven't used this one yet, but I cannot wait. And then it has natural clay earth in it also to reduce the appearance of oily skin. Smell is lovely. I love this new packaging too. I just think it's really pretty. $19.33 retail and $14.50 wholesale. And next up is the replenishing body butter, which Aiden just took off the lid for me so he could have some. Wild orange, Douglas fir, and frankincense are the oils in this one. And it has a very citrusy, kind of woodsy smell to it, which is, not unexpected given the oils that are in it. It has shea butter and cocoa butter and jojoba oil and avocado oil in it. So all these different oils. Frankincense in and of itself is fantastic for the skin. It's an oil I use a lot just on my skin kind of every day for the rejuvenation and those properties, and wild orange for purifying, and Douglas fir for kind of that uplifting and purifying properties as well. And then with all those moisturizers, this is going to be a really fantastic, and it's very thick. So you can see how thick it is. It's lovely. I think you're going to like that one. That one, I also forgot to write down the price of, so I will get that to you after. And then we have lip balm. And we've had a lip balm for some time. We've had a peppermint and orange lip balm that has kind of a coconut oil base, which I've loved. And we still have that one. It's been repackaged under this new doTERRA Spa packaging, so it's been rebranded. And now there's also 2 new flavors for it. There is tropical and herbal. And tropical has a blend of lime, clementine, and ylang-ylang oils, and it's my favorite. It smells really lovely. It feels great on your lips, very moisturizing, but it doesn't have that kind of like sticky feeling that some lip balms have. It's just really smooth. And then the herbal one is great too. It's a spearmint smell. It has lemon verbena in it as well. It's lovely. You're gonna love that. And so you can get each of those, $8.67 retail or $6.50 wholesale, or you can get all 3 of them. I just lost you guys again for a second. You can get, Aiden's trying to take them from me. You can get all 3 of them in a pack for $20 retail and $15 wholesale. And then the unscented body lotion, which doTERRA has had for a long time, is also been repackaged, and it's also avalanche over here. It's been repackaged, so it has this new doTERRA Spa line, and it's also been reformulated to have L22, which is also in the Barrage line, and it has that name because it has the whatever is in your skin when you're 22 years old, it has that same quality, so it's supposed to give you the skin of a 22-year-old, and when your skin is optimally its best. So I'm all for a 22-year-old skin. But this is nice, and you can also add your own oils into that, which is nice. So if you want it to smell like wild orange, or you want it to smell like frankincense, whatever, you can add it in. And then there's Citrus Bliss, which is something we've also had for a long time. It's just been repackaged. But Citrus Bliss has the citrus bliss oils in it, which are a blend of citruses with vanilla, and it has sort of a creamsicle smell. It's one of my favorite smells to diffuse, and I love it as a hand lotion. So that is coming out too. So all of this is going to be available in October, and I am super excited for you guys to try it. If you want to come on Saturday, it's at 1 o'clock at my house, and I'll give you those details if you're local. And I think you're going to just really be excited about these like I am, because this is cool. We haven't had stuff like this before. So if you have any questions, let me know. And you can either ask them here or message me or whatever. And otherwise, I thank you for joining me, and I just can't wait for you to get these. So love your feedback. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.